Hi guys, welcome back to Shining Light on Darkness. I'm excited to have you here with me today. So you guys, I'm sitting here meditating on this scripture, Isaiah 55:8-9. You guys, this scripture is really powerful. It says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declare the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." You guys, I know sometimes we don't understand God and we don't understand the thing that He's doing, or we don't understand the process that He's taken, in our life, or sometimes we don't even understand what it is that He's doing in our life. It's just certain things don't make sense. It's like, why is this happening to me? And like, why do I always have to be the one going through this? But then when it starts to unfold, it starts to make sense. You be like, wow, God, that was what you're doing. God have good intention for us. Regardless of what situation we find ourselves in, we should always remember that He have good intention for us. He loved us so much that He was willing to give His life as a living sacrifice for us. Like sometimes we may not understand the ups and downs that we go through. We may not understand the season of life that we find ourselves in. We may not understand how stuff is going to play out, but know that His ways are higher than your ways, and His thoughts are higher than your thought. Can you imagine? Like, He said, as the heavens is far away from the earth, that's how your thoughts are not even close to His. That's why people struggle to believe sometimes, like, well, why will a loving God do this? Why will a loving God want to do that? Why will a loving God? But we don't understand why. But just know He have good intention for us. And it's because of us we're in this falling world in the first place. Remember, He had the garden prepared for us, His people, to just enjoy paradise with Him, but we wrecked it. So know today that God have great intention for the situation you are in. God had great intention for your life, great intention for the circumstance that you're facing right now. We all know that God can turn our mess into messages. So just hold on today and have faith and know that He has good intention for you. Like the Bible said in Isaiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declare the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." He have good intention for you. Do not sit there and try to wrap your mind and worry and just because worrying cannot solve our problem. Worrying cannot solve it. Worrying is just going to make it worse. Trying to figure out what God is doing in the situation that you're in is not worth it. How about instead of you sitting there worrying, how about you start praising Him and start thanking Him? Like, God, I don't understand what you're doing, but I would praise you in the storm. Like, God, I don't understand why people hit me, but you know what? I am going to rejoice. God, I don't understand why I just got fired, but you know what? I am going to praise you because I know you have good intention for me. Man, I don't know who this word is for today, but know that God have good intention for you. He didn't bring you this far just to leave you. Just keep holding on and don't let go and keep the faith, because God have great intention for you. I ain't gotta go, my baby crying.